One of the reasons I'm so passionate about health and well-being and the potential of the human body is because I feel if everyone was more aware of their internal power and the capability within their body and the capability of their body to self-heal, I think our world would be quite different, because our world has taught us that we're powerless, that we don't hold the keys to our health. We have to outsource it to something else or someone else. And when I came across Qigong, it was quite a life-changing moment for me, because I started to feel sensations in my body that I didn't even really realize were there. And this set me on a quest to look into ancient cultures and what they knew. Qigong essentially means energy skill. So everyone has energy running through their body. All of nature is just, it's energy and vibration and frequency. And we are part of that. And so we're not separate from nature at all. So if we learn to take nature's cues and integrate that into our daily life and our thought processes, our consciousness, then I think the world would be quite a different place at this point. And when you think about Indigenous knowledge and how much of that has been lost, you know, cultures that are so much older than our world now, and probably even older than what we're being told. And they were thriving cultures as well. What did they know that we don't? Or what did they know that we're starting to remember? When we emulate nature, you know, when you observe a fish and how effortlessly it just moves in the water. When you observe a tomato tree just growing out of your ground from compost that you just put there without any intention to plant a tomato tree, and it grows to a massive height and produces heaps of tomatoes. You know, just that observation makes you remember how abundant nature really is. And what Qigong essentially is about is emulating nature, moving like nature, and taking on a philosophy as well, a philosophy of life. And how can we move through life with less resistance and therefore create more well-being, a more sense of being centered within, and more belief in ourselves. So that's one reason I wanted to create all the cinematic Qigong releases, because I just want to share with the world the power, what it's done for me and how it's changed my life. I want to share that with the world. And there are thousands of Qigong forms, and I think what makes Qigong not accessible to the Western mind is there's a cultural barrier. So I wanted to bring in some simple movements where people can feel an immediate benefit, but really it is actually just scraping the surface of what Qigong really is. But if people can feel some immediate benefit and some relief, they may be interested to go even deeper. So I hope you really enjoy Cinematic Qigong release number 3, and I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's been supporting this creative process of mine, and I sincerely hope that it has brought some relief to you and also a curiosity as well.